Looks like I hear a scanner going off out here. Hey, what's up, Rose? You know what we up to? Oh, there's a lot of people down here. Chopper's still searching. Wow. Too bad I'm all the way down here, not towards Coltmont, huh? Just so everybody's aware, there is a chase that happened earlier this evening. I don't know where it started, but I guess they were chasing a Jeep or some off-road vehicle. It went off the road in the Coltmont area. State police are out there with the drones, and you know they got their woods surrounded, and they're searching for the individual. I guess still. They said you got the choppers out there and everything, huh? Interesting. But yeah, welcome back. It is Saturday going into Sunday morning. So here we are in the coal region, once again in Shamokin. I'm actually thinking about just up and down this street real quick, and we're going to head into Coal Township tonight. It is actually very nice out. It's a little humid if you're still, but the wind blowing as you're riding, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, let's go see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into tonight, y'all. But I'm not trying to ride over that metal no more. Big old steel plate in the road. Taking a little easy because the road is horrible, actually. I really hope they actually do something about this once they're done with this waterwork project or utility project, whatever you want to call it, going on. CNC, what's up? Here we are, you know, cruising around. You know how we do. Got some people over here, some people over there. People everywhere. I feel like I'm looking for something real quick on my phone, you know. I think I got it right now. There it goes. Yeah, we definitely are. Must be getting our delivery at late at night. Look at that. Late night delivery. I just rode through a spider web, yo. That's crazy. How did I ride through a spider web right there? TNT 1, 2, 3. I love it. It has a good rhyme to it, actually. ABC 1, 2, 3. Now it's TNT 1, 2, 3. I love it. Yeah, I just noticed that actually. I looked down, like I noticed the picture change the other day. Yeah, CNT, how y'all doing tonight? Man, work's been crazy. I'm telling you, working in this heat, air conditionings are not working. Oh, it's been a miserable time for everybody involved. It's pretty quiet out here for a Saturday, at least. You don't get this when you ride around in the hoods, any other places. So we got 81 degrees. I don't believe it's 81 degrees at all out here right now. Nor do I. That time's off too. It's 12:05. But yeah, I don't believe there's no that temperature at least. I hear voices, but I don't know where they're coming from. And I don't mean that in a bad, crazy way. Trust me. There's people everywhere. I just don't know where. I don't see them. They're around here somewhere, though. So yeah, definitely the bike makes a lot of noise. Right. Definitely know when I'm coming. Ah! That looks like my bike! Was I supposed to be scared or something, yo? Was I supposed to be scared or something of them or something? You know what I mean? Freaking looking like a dummy. Look like a crackhead for real though. Inbred crackhead. That was great. That's a nice looking one right there. I like that bike. Dude, that bike looks like a straight up motorcycle, yo. Alright, what was y'all saying? Oh man. What was that about, yeah? Weather sometimes don't hold up. I must be missing something there. I didn't see a Sea Girl Hawks. I don't see that name anywhere. Huh. Am I missing names and chats and stuff? What did I miss there? There are a lot of people out and about tonight. A bunch of young ones out tonight. That's not cool. A bunch of young ones out there. Yo, after I ended the live stream last night, I went up riding with Donovan. All right, there was a ton of people out when we left. Like I'm talking like youngsters out everywhere. And like it can't be no more than like 16, 17 years old running around out here right now. Kind of crazy. There's a big crowd over at the PO lot tonight. Over there. Picked it up from your TV. Oh, that's awesome. What you guys watching? Say it's taking off. I got the brake issue fixed. What that is, I was making that noise. I thought it was the brakes the whole time. Well, some of it was, but what most of it is my tire's off balance now with that slime in it, and it's really making it make noise. I can feel it wobbling because of it. So that's going to be an expensive fix, unfortunately. I'm just going to deal with it for now. It still works. It still gets me to where I need to be, so can't complain, right? Although my battery's going pretty quick on this today. I actually killed the battery in it earlier today. Like drained it completely while I was riding it for the first time ever. So it charged for a good almost 4 hours before it got full battery again. So it's moving now though. I'm good. What am I doing? 17 right now, 17 miles per hour. But yeah, we're leaving the city of Shamokin. We're going to ride up in the Cole Township for a moment. It is completely dark right here. Y'all got to see this. That's what I see without the light. And that's all I can see right now. It is dark back here. Alright, so once I hit this turn right here, we're pretty much officially going to be in Cole Township. It's pretty dark back through these little alleyways right here. Gotta watch this turn. There's loose stone and gravel. I have to slow down. These tires will make me fly, you know. All right, welcome to Springfield, everybody. Yo, it's still sitting there. This motorcycle, I seen it posted on Facebook right here, right? Just parked here randomly. Nobody knows anything about it. Nobody knows who owns it. It's just sitting there on the side of the road. Kind of messed up looking, ain't it? Yeah, it's just sitting there. Nobody knows who owns it. So yeah, it can sit there forever, I guess. I'm missing something in the chat site, looks like. Oh, I see Rose use no seat on it, okay. And then wow, and then what CNT said about the TV. That's all I see so far. So if you're chatting and I'm not seeing it, I apologize. I like it at night because I can at least see the screen as I'm riding. I can look down real quick and glimpse and see it better. The daylight, I can't see nothing on there. Car coming right there. I smell skunks. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, this is skunk territory up and down through here. I forgot about that. This is why I usually don't come up through this way. We just got to be vigilant about it. Because I just recorded one yesterday when I was up here. Skunk. Alright, so this is McDonald's here, y'all. Everybody knows what McDonald's is. But this is the coal region McDonald's right here. They're still open, it looks like. Hey, this is where I seen the skunk the other day. Coming up through this guardrail area up here. We're gonna book over. I smell skunks like real bad right here. Gas station's closed right here. Everything's closed up along in here, so. Now I'm not going to take that motorcycle. I don't want no parts of that, Rose. What would I ever do with that? That means I'd have to get a motorcycle license. Shoot, I don't even want to get a driver's license. I still do it anyways, though. There's the moon again right there. Gotta turn the light on. I am on the highway. I want to be seen. Yeah, we're gonna go check out some abando right quick. Alright, y'all, we're gonna do some nighttime abando. Y'all down? I want to go to that cemetery first, though. That's what my goal was. I want to go show you the cemetery. But I got to do that during the daylight, so. And it's up this way, too. We can't see nothing in this real old cemetery this time of night, so. See a red light reflecting down here on this building. Oh, it's a red light from the street. But here we are, y'all. The abando. Light off. Let's listen to the sounds around real quick. So that used to be a grocery store over there, and this was Ames right here. If you want to see what these videos, is that better? I mean, I was riding, so it probably is making a lot of noise. All right, I took it out of my shirt now. But yeah, I was riding, Rose. It was probably bouncing around making a lot of noise. But yeah, let's start over again, okay? BLR Grocer, I think it was. Rose, correct me if I'm wrong on that one, you know. And then this used to be an Ames right here. And I did videos in both of these locations. I got inside of both of them. So if you want to see what those look like, they're on the channel. Check that out. I would love to get back inside of them again, but let's take a cruise around the lot. We gotta watch where we're going real carefully, though. It's a bad lot, and I don't want to pop a tire in here, you know. So maybe we should just come back here in the daylight and do this a little better. I wonder if I can tilt that light up a little bit more. There you go. I'll move it a little bit so you can see the whole building. There's a door there. That used to be the main entrance over there where that single door is now. Buy Right Liquidators or something like that, she was saying it was called. So I don't want to get too far onto the property because it is at night. Who knows what you're going to run into out here. But look at that light from the moon. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let me readjust the light down onto the roadway again. Alright, we can crack on. I need to be able to see the roadway in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I can see stuff like that. Real big and bouncy. Let's go this way. I'm gonna head back in now. Mike's definitely making noise. It's on the outside. Let me fix it up right quick. Bouncing around a lot right now. Hold on a second. All right, there it goes. Yeah, I figured we try something a little different tonight. Come out this way. Not the best idea riding along this highway at night, though. People, you know, even though you got all the proper lights on and stuff like that, they like that right there, you know. People get distracted when they're driving. I like it. It gets 10 times wider right here, so I don't have to worry about much in this spot at least. Still smell the skunks now. I almost missed my turn. I almost missed my turn. Oh, stop. Something don't feel right there on that tire. That's alright. Just might need to put a little air in the front, it looks like. That's what it feels like, at least. Wanna go skunk hunting? I'll catch up with the chat in a second. I see you popping in there. Give me a second. We're going to Springfield, Joe. Car coming up on us. I just wanted to show you that the Springfield sign. A lot of people, I tell them I live in Springfield, and they're like, "Where's that at?" I'm like, "Cold Township." They're like, "There's no Springfield in Cold Township." And I'm like, "Yeah, there is. Look at the sign." No, it's like, you're locals. Y'all should know this. Not saying you guys in the chat, but you know. Hey, what's up, John Shorty? What's up, buddy? That's my man right there. He was in my Mount Carmel videos. How you been, man? He's my Mount Carmel connection. Haven't heard from you in a minute, man. T5 Elmo, hello. Yeah, man. Do a wheelie. Okay. You seen the bike? I can't do a wheelie on this. I'll end up hurting myself. Whoa, what happened there? I might have hit something wrong there on CNT's thing. CNT, I didn't do nothing wrong to you, did I there? No, all good. Gotta go, there's a skunk over there. Whoa, that was a close call, y'all. He was right under that vehicle next to me. Nah, I'm out of here. Heck with that. I ain't playing with no skunks. There's only one type of skunk I play with, and that ain't the animal, man. So we're going to go at top speed in the Springfield, getting the hell out of there. We're going to unfortunately hit a big hill here in a second, so I'll probably get up and walk it. But I hate this hill. I really do. Yeah, so welcome to Springfield. Like I could go up this hill to the right, but man, that's like a mountain. I might come down it, but that's still skeptical. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it off the throttle. I'm just gonna pedal gently up it, see how that works out for me. Matter of fact, killing the power. We're gonna walk so I can chat with everybody. Hi, man. Doing good. That's great to hear, man. Something don't feel right about that back there. Feels like it's dragging. Right now, not fast at all. I got it. It goes about 20 miles per hour at the most, but right now it's not even doing that half the time because I got all kinds of issues with the rear of it. I was having brake issues with it, and then I started having. Let me get the microphone out a little bit better here. Like I said, I was having brake issues with it, and I put slime in the tire because I got a flat tire, and now the balance is way off on it. So yeah, I lived and I learned. I made some mistakes with it. Here, dripping. That's what that is. Queens, New York. Queens, New York looks this nice for real? No, I'm in Springfield now. Oh shoot, that's a fire hydrant right there with all the weeds growing in front of it like that. Hold on a second, y'all. That's not that bad, actually. Turn the light on so you can see it. That's just stuck a little bit in front of it, but that ain't that bad. I hear raccoons. Y'all hear that? That's the sound of raccoons. Oh. Get the heck out of me there. Yeah, that's the sound of raccoons, y'all. Someone popped out of the house next to me. Scared the crap out of me there for a second. That sounded like a bunch of raccoons back in that area. Got a car coming up. Let's see how we got the road. It's a tight road. We got to share it here, you know. Got a fire hydrant running in front of my house, Smoking Street. Is it? What do you mean? It's on running? It's always good to having a fire hydrant right in front of your house. I prefer to have one in front of my house if I could. Unfortunately, I don't. But if it was up to me, I would definitely, if you're out buying a property, you have a fire hydrant that's pretty close to your house and your neighborhood at least. Make sure there's at least a water supply in your neighborhood for emergencies. I mean, we hope that these things never happen, but if they do, we want to be prepared, you know? Yeah, I don't want to go up and down that hill. We'll go up one more block and over. Can't see that. This is a steep hill. I gotta walk it. I'm not pedaling all the way up it. Oh, right in front. Oh. That's awesome. Now, like I was saying, we hope these things never happen to anybody, but unfortunately things do. What a hill. Man, it's a little nicer neighborhoods up in there. It's like the suburbs of Shamokin. Show you some of the little area here. So there's another plug on this corner. This is like behind the McDonald's area, up on 61 there. If you're behind the McDonald's, these are these neighborhoods back this way. They're really nice back here, actually. Very beautiful. Yeah, chill spot that I'd like to go to right there. I'll chill there sometime, Joe. Then, the one I like the most is right next, to be honest with you. Look at that porch on the second floor. That's what I like about that one. All of them on this side have it that way. Porches on the second floor. I know it's hard to see at night, but I'm not shining flashlights into people's houses, yo. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be too happy if I came to your neighborhood and shine a flashlight in your house, right? Yeah, you kind of can see a little bit of that now on these ones. These are apartments down this way, though. I hit these brakes hard as I'm going down this steep hill. I know you probably hear that. That front pad, you hear it? Grind, grind, grind. Now I already put 200 miles on it. I know we need just a couple. Let me see what we got here. 202 miles are on the bike now since I've had it. A lot of that is just riding around with y'all. There's a big cemetery up here too. I'm talking huge cemetery. Several of them put together into one. I think Springfield Cemetery is, I think that's what the name came from, actually. I'm not sure how that works. I'm going to actually Google some of the history in here and try to figure that out. So, all right, I really smell skunks. I don't like this. Like, it's really strong down through here. Like he's next to me or something. I can't get that to stay on. There it goes. Alright, back to. I mean, from here to get into the Shamokin is very simple. Stop. Holy moly. Alright, I gotta put the microphone in. Well, yeah, from right here in Springfield, right here's a park next to me on the right, and then McDonald's is right there. Behind the park, you can see it in the wood line there. But yeah, right here to my right now is that park. And to get in the Shamokin, the way I do it, make it so simple, I just follow this road. Right here's a big bump coming up. Where's it at? I missed it this time. Like I said, it's very simple. There it was. Oh, there they are. Whoa! Y'all see that? I about ran him over. Why didn't you move, man? I almost ran you over. Have a good night. Yeah, right there's the coal bowl there, right there. Yeah, yo, I about ran right into him. This is the way I just came to come up here, y'all. Well, yeah, I take the smooth way. You know, there's multiple ways to get into smoking from here. I don't like going to see where that car's coming from up there. I don't like going up that and down those hills on the bike, so I take the back way up through here. Go around and bust this right. Follow the alleyways. I say it in a matter of no. Y'all see here in a second, you know. It don't take long. It's nice and chilly down through here where the creek is. I gotta tell the creek is right next to me here. Don't look at that stop sign, y'all. If you don't see it, you don't have to follow it, right? Hey, did you all know that stop signs with that white outlines on them are optional? Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? I hear a raccoon real hard down here. He said, "Brrr." My light's getting dimmer. Yep, battery's halfway, that's why. Oh yeah, by the way, we already in Shamokin. Just like that. "20 miles per hour. Well, that's pretty darn good, y'all. We was moving, weren't we? Ugh. Oh, there's someone behind me, so I know that too, y'all. No biggie. But yeah, we're at the police station now. Let's stop in and see what the donuts are like today. Oh, no donuts. I don't have a 360 camera to do a 360 video. I mean, by all means, if someone else mentioned that to me the other day, that I should get a 360 camera and do a 360 as I go. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Hey, the local cops ain't that bad. There's a bunch of them out. There's not a lot of cars here at all. They're probably all up at the other incident still. Up there in Coltmont, I imagine. Oh, not too bad. How's your night going? Hectic, huh? Like a typical day? Oh, you were out of that one. I'm not asking about it. Oh, you were in it. You were in the action. I won't ask any questions. That's for the news to put out, not me. Yeah, he just telling me his car. Look at his car's all dirty from it. Take a look. He was involved in that police chase. Oh, the car just started talking to me. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, you can map all the places for 360, but for the content that I curate, I don't see a 360 actually being a practical tool for what I do, for the type of vlogging I do. I'm not really a live streamer that does this often. I mean, I started to do it often now, don't get me wrong, but The more of the content I do is I record it, I edit it, and I produce it, if that makes sense. That's more of what I'm into doing. You don't mind I'm here, do you? Okay. I'm gonna mute my microphone real quick here. All right, y'all. What did what say? I'm pulling my microphone out so y'all can see. I can hear you. You can hear me a little better now, probably. With it out here. Oh, the car. Oh, I said the car's a little dirty for the work he was doing tonight. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad looking. It looks like a typical vehicle around here, actually. Yeah. It lit up in, I don't know exactly what it said. It didn't say hello, coal region. That's for sure. Well, let me get out of the way. That looks like another one coming in. I don't want to be in the way of this here. Just give them their privacy. They're just getting back from a long night, you know? Back out of the way here. I'm pretty sure if they're all coming back, they call whoever they were after. Yeah. I don't doubt it one bit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And don't feel bad if you skip those ads. I still get a couple pennies if you skip the ad. I don't mind. I skip ads too in my own videos. It's only pennies I get from them anyway, so I mean literally that's all it is pennies. No, we're not. No, hold on, y'all. Dang, y'all. So anyways, they were just questioning why I'm here. It's all good though. They're happy with it. The other officer informed them what's going on. Well, I'm not on YouTube to make a ton of money. What it does, it buys the equipment to make it possible for me to continue doing YouTube and bring better content to everybody is what the goal was. That's how I bought the e-bike, honestly. I bought the e-bike from YouTube funds and everything that goes with the e-bike. The microphones, the camera equipment, the drones and everything like that. Everything, the editing software, all that comes from YouTube funds. And YouTube supports with the super stickers and stuff like that. William, CNT, and Ralph, off the top of my head, have been very big supporters with that. So with that being said, that's why certain things are named after certain people. Like the drone is named Ralph because, you know, Ralph has been a big supporter for a very long time here, and he's given quite a bit of funding towards that. So I felt it would be nice to honor him that way, and CNT would understand why I did that, you know. It's kind of comical actually because, you know, we have humor here. There's things, little inside jokes behind everything, you know. only certain folks know about, you know. Yeah, he did. He definitely did. We're talking about Ralph. So that's why my German's named Ralph, because Ralph can do anything. He can ride a bike, he can fly in the air, he can do everything. That wheelchair don't restrict him from nothing. That buttercup. That buttercup over there. Buttercup. 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 Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get going so these guys can do what they gotta do. They had a long night, and I'm sure they want to debrief each other without me being around. So we'll move over here a little bit farther away from them, so we're not in their conversation. I like to give the police around here their respect and their privacy, and I don't record what they're doing because I have no reason to. I record them maybe at a fire scene or something, or if they're at a traffic stop. You know, you see how they're all friendly with me. They know who I am. They don't bother me, so they know I'm not trying to bother them as well. So yeah, even though I was on their property, they could have told me to get off the property at any given point. You know what I mean? Because technically, this, even though it's a public police department, it's probably private property. And any given point, they could have told me to get off the property. They were really nice and told me not to. They didn't tell me I had to. So, okay, so there goes one buttercup. There goes two buttercups. I don't know which one's which. There can't be that many buttercups around here. I had a stray cat that I called Buttercup. It was an orange cat like that. Wasn't too fond of humans though, but he liked me. He wouldn't let me pet him or nothing like that, but he'd chill out and just stare at me, not run from me at least, because I fed him. I don't know how they do it in wheelchairs. I do it on my e-bike, but that's different. I have an electric motor on it, and I'm fortunate enough not to be in a wheelchair. Yeah, there is. There's definitely a lot. There's primary health and physical therapy, and looks like two empty ones as well. Maybe I should open a Puff Puff Pass right next to the Puff Puff Pass tobacco shop and accessories right next to the police station. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, they got Puff Puff this, Puff Puff Go, or whatever. All these Puff stores around here, right? All these tobacco shops, man. They don't have a Puff Puff Pass one. Why couldn't I make that? All right. I'm done chilling here. Let me connect the microphone again to me. And we'll get a little quick ride into the city, and it ain't gonna be much longer, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm feeling tired. I got to ride back everywhere we were back to Springfield. You know what I mean? Decided I wanted to take the long way around. Still got a good crowd at the PO lot. think they yelling at me back there, y'all. All right, how about now? Can you hear me? I unplugged the receiver. I unplugged the microphone. Can you hear me now at least? I'm going to turn everything on and off. Try to reconnect again. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, plug it back in. Hold on. All right, can you hear me through the microphone now? Can you hear me through the microphone? All right, cool. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I apologize. Good thing we caught that pretty quick. Hope I caught that quick. Did y'all hear when I was talking about it? I think the people at the PO lot yelling at me as I was riding by. Found a microphone on the outside of my shirt. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. It gets all the wind that way. Ugh. We're going to back up there anyway, so let's get it. Man, this darn road. I'm looking at the camera and how bouncy it is on it. It's so bright down here too. Look at all them lights. Ugh. Right down the sidewalk. Sidewalk's really bouncy compared to the road. Bike's had enough tonight. It's making all kinds of hoovicky noises. I need to get to an e-bike repair shop. That's what I need to do. But I don't know where there's any yet. You know, I can't ride down that sidewalk though, unfortunately. Where's William? He'd be mad if he found out I said no to riding on a sidewalk. But yeah. Yeah, I understand it. It is hard to watch with all those lights like that. That is ridiculous. Maybe there's a way I could turn down the settings on the camera. I'm not sure how that works. What's this button do? Oh. No. What'd that do? Make the screen green? How about this? This is a picture I took earlier today. Y'all see that? That's pretty cool, ain't it? Did y'all get to see? Did that pop up on the screen like that? That really pop up on the screen? That's pretty nifty. Oh yeah, no kidding. I learned something new today about these buttons here. I wonder what this button does then. Oh no, we don't want to do that. What's this do? Oh, that turns on that. All right. Hey, that's pretty nifty. But yeah. All right, we're gonna ride up to the police station one more time. And I'm probably gonna wrap it up from there, to be honest with you. Because I gotta head back that direction to go to where I need to be, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff, you know? We're gonna get out of these bright lights, you know what I mean? I'm being chased, y'all. The cars that pulled out of the PO lot's following me. Oh, no, they went straight there. They decided not to come this direction, did they? There's a cat. Cat running. But yeah, we'll go right here for a moment. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and get home, do what I gotta do. Yeah, Hobot's also good, yeah. Yeah, Hobot's awesome. He's been doing this longer than I have. He does the Facebook, though. You know, I do a different platform than him. But yeah, Hobot, yeah, if you're Hobot News, check him out, you know. If you're on Facebook, he has a lot in the Coal Region area. Coal Region Disconnect is also a good one. I see him a lot out and about. He's a real cool guy, actually. But yeah, so thanks everyone for stopping by and chilling tonight. I appreciate it. Until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Rise above and crack on. But yeah, like CNT would say also, don't crack pipe. All right, y'all. Have a great night. I appreciate everybody for watching and the support y'all give. We're over 1,500 subscribers now. I'm very humbled about that. So good night, everybody. Good morning, whatever you want to say. Have a great day and a great night. Rise above, crack on.